Hey guys, how you going today? It is me, Chris here, and today I am here to talk about this new segment which is called Barbs Challenges. Now, this is a segment where I'll be taking on day-to-day challenges every once in a while for my personal betterness and also your entertainment. Now, I got news for you today. I've decided that I'm going to do a 21-day caffeine-free challenge. Now, as you know, caffeine's a massive part of our lives day to day, and I am especially extremely dependent on the caffeine every day with my job and to work and have enough energy to go through the day, especially when you're physically got a big job to do. It can be exhausting, but the problem is, reason why I wanted to do it personally is because of the massive caffeine withdrawals that I tend to have. It's basically almost equivalent to having a really bad hangover, but minus the puking, in that it just can really get really bad, and that's why I think it's always best to be able to actually not have caffeine as much. Now, I'm not saying you have to get rid of it, but not as much, because the problem is when we rely on caffeine, especially me, if you don't drink caffeine, Coke, coffee or whatever, eventually you just get tired and you just can't process as well. And more, like everything day to day, we get used to things. And our body gets used to caffeine eventually if you have high dosages of it every day. If you have high dosages of caffeine, even if you're just innocently drinking, like, say, a soft drink every day just for leisure, and you don't even think about the caffeine hit, it's still coming into your body and actually affecting your body and making it more reliable on that caffeine naturally, because you're not attention to the fact that there's caffeine in this drink or the food you're eating, ice cream, yogurts, frozen yogurts, chocolate and all those kind of things. Also, but I'm talking mainly the drinks, because the drinks are the main thing for me. And energy drinks, I drink a lot, but it's really hard. But the next 21 days, I'm going to do 4 videos, just giving you an update on my process. It has been a day or so now already, so 20 days left. And although the time it is a long time, it's almost a month, but it's 21 days to form a new habit, and I want to see if it's actually true that it's also the fact that I could actually reset myself in regards to the urges I have for caffeinated products through the 21 days. I know that it can take more than 21 days, apparently, because well, not just caffeine, but any other habit you want to break or any other habit you want to start, you need to do it minimum 21 days. I think they said something about 80 days for people that wanted to do push-ups after breakfast or something was a habit before they get used to it. So we get used to things eventually and it becomes a habit, but the problem is, how many days does it have to take in a year, if not more than years, to be able to actually make this a habit in your routine day to day? But right now, my purpose is really just to stop completely no caffeine, have massive withdrawals, which are already hitting me, migraines, energy lows, fluctuates. So it is very much torture, but it's so when the 21 days are up, when I've fighted all the urges over the 21 days and my body's kind of restructured itself based on how it absorbs energy, then hopefully I can reset myself in the consumption of caffeine and keeping it lower, because I couldn't really control myself in regards to how much caffeine I was having each day. And if you feel that you are a big caffeine reliable person and you have these big withdrawals, you have major headaches at certain points of the week, even the day, and you feel massive energy drops and that, please have a think about doing this. You don't have to go straight to 21 days. It depends on your life and your routine and how busy you are. But yeah, it might actually reset yourself caffeine-wise and how your body works-wise. So have a think about it. But so I'm in my first day. I was working all yesterday and it was hard. I work in a very physically demanding industry, the hospitality industry, and it's also mentally demanding. The job I do is very physical. And the thing is with that is your energy goes way faster than any other job in that industry. And I heavily relied on the caffeine to compensate for that. And the problem with that is what goes up must come down. The energy must go up, but it must come down and it will plummet really badly. And that's why I'm trying to push myself. It's going to be extremely tough, but I'm going to try my best. And hopefully I'll do the 21 days and I'll be happy as. Party up. So I'll do 4 videos at different points. This is the second day pretty much of the challenge. Just to keep you updated what's happening, headaches, what's happening with my body, how I feel and all that. It's crazy though, like when you get so addicted and it's a habit. Now I'm not sure if it's the same for every other habit, but it's like when you get these urges to do something, I can see why people always do something else, because you can literally feel the urge going through your veins. It's like, oh, I need this right now, but it's like, no, you can't. And your mind just kind of goes, oh yeah, no, you can't. And it's the toughest thing, because every time you naturally go to crave that particular thing, your mind then says, nah, not allowed, and it is a pain. So if you want to change something up, especially in regards to your caffeine, I recommend doing this as a trial, or it's up to you. It's totally up to you to choose the period of time. It depends on you. I personally, it's only the second day, and after 24 hours, there's been a lot of withdrawals already. So it's crazy how fast it kicks in. I'm surprised I got enough energy. But it's also getting to know your natural energy. When you wake up in the morning, see how you feel without caffeine the night before and that. And like to know how much energy you actually get from, your food, but naturally from your sleep and that. And like, I know caffeine has a lot of positives, I know caffeine has a lot of negatives, but right now the main negative that I'm worried about is the massive withdrawals on my body that happens, and my energy fluctuates. And it really interferes sometimes, because my mind processes a lot of stuff compared to some others. And the problem with that is, if I've got a migraine or a headache, which I do a lot with caffeine, it's not the best situation to be in, especially for me, because it does my head in, literally. So, so I'm just letting you know this is the first challenge that I'll be doing for Barbs challenges. Now, I might do challenges or videos that interlap, because the challenge goes over 21 days. There will be other challenges that I'll be doing also. Depends on the challenges. Might be eating challenges, might be just challenges that really push my boundaries, and most of all, push the day-to-day rituals of everyone in today's world. Maybe 10-hour movie marathon, or not sleeping for 3 days, or something really out of the blue, and I'm going to tell you how that goes, and you can watch me be entertained and also see someone actually doing these massive challenges. But we'll see how we go with that, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe for Barbs Media. Check out my Facebook page, Barbs Media. That's where you'll stay up to content. My website's almost finished, so we're getting there. Happy days. As I said in the first video, we're slowly getting there. We're getting a lot of stuff done. We are doing a buckload of content making right now, so we'll be releasing more content as we go along. But this is the first video of Barbs challenges right now. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.